everybody. Sorry. Spotify's being stupid right now. Like, I turned it down, and then I had to wait, like, 10 seconds for it to actually turn down. That's great. No, I didn't remove the clip from the redeem. It's just that Twitch's, I guess, alert system forgets sometimes to do the fucking thing that it's supposed to do. So, just blame Twitch, because they're the ones that own the alert system that doesn't work half the time. And that just is like that's just half the time in general. Like, people follow and it doesn't play the clip. People subscribe and it doesn't play the clip. It happens all the time. So, blame Bezos. They just don't work half the time. But it's easier to set that up than it is to go through like a third party alert system. So it's, give and take, Set it up real easy and have it connected directly to your Twitch account, and then occasionally it just doesn't work. Or, go through the rigmarole of fucking trying to connect it to some other bullshit and then have the same thing happen, potentially. Because, like, I've had the other ones do the same thing. Anyways, hello everyone. Playing some WWE. We shall see what goes on tonight. No Baldur's Gate. Probably gonna move that to Monday. No Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. Might play Battle Brothers with John. Don't know. He's like out and about and busy, so like he might not be free till later. I have no idea. I have no idea what he wants to do. So we might just be playing WWE, and that's it, which is fine. Then tomorrow should be maybe our last Barrel Trauma, depending. We'll see. Usually lasts about 3 sessions, typically how it goes. I'm going to make a list of people who are good to join whenever we come around to that DLC, and a list of people who are not allowed to join. And mostly that list consists of one person that is not allowed to join back, because they were causing issues and then just quietly left the group chat. So they're not invited to join back whenever that comes around. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to invite them to freaking anything. And I wasn't even the one that invited them. Duck invited them. So this is mostly on Duck. Pulling that shit. Good one, Duck. So yeah, that guy's not coming back for nothing. But yeah, so we're just gonna play some WWE and then some submarine game today, and then Monday we'll probably end up doing Baldur's Gate. At least Baldur's Gate 3. God, my eyes killing me. What's going on? I don't know. Anyways, we are here today to flush out the tag division a little bit more. We currently have the tag champs, Midnight Express. I'm kind of thinking about maybe editing the tag belts somehow. Oh, that's the champions. And then the protagonists of Tyler and John. So we only have really these tag teams. I asked Red, and they are interested in teaming up with Artie. So we are going to make that a tag team now. Which does work because they do come out with, you know what? Hold up. I do want to look for something. I got sent some, like, the artwork for Artie's, like, moon with cloud, or like his, okay, something that's bothered me since I made his character is that I just did a little shitty moon on his, like, turtleneck deal. And, like, I always felt like it should be so easy for me to find a PNG of a fucking moon with clouds in the same style. But now that I'm looking it up, it's actually, I'm not seeing anything online right now that would actually kind of fill in what I want it to be. Now that I'm looking. Oh, that's actually, hold up. That one's not bad. I could absolutely use this. Okay, hold up. Save this real quick. And then take me to WWE. Just because, like, I think I could do better. And I want to. Okay. Hopefully that's an actual PNG. Okay, I'm going to save this real quick. Enter a team name. Alright, never mind. I don't need to save that. I do want to go see if I can fix this real quick. Yeah. I think that would look way better on the arm than what I have right now.
I love WWE.
There we go.
I love WWE. I love WWE.
Yeah, there we go. That just looks a little way better. I need to fix the mapping, but there. That looks more like what it's supposed to be. Done. Alright. That's all. God, I hate the hair. God, I hate the hair. I'm maybe gonna put this dude in a hair versus hair match and the loser goes bald. That might be a fun little gimmick. That might be a fun gimmick to do. The hair versus hair match. Oh, hi, John. John, are you... Like, I'm going to play this for a little while. Are you going to be free tonight to play Battle Brothers? Because we can. Michi's not going to be up for Baldur's Gate. They have to, like, go to work pretty early tomorrow. So, like, I can stay up a bit. I don't want to play Battle tonight, but maybe something else? Maybe something else? Something else? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you would ever... What would you even think we would be able to play? On this weary Saturday. I think these guys should be heels. This should be a heel team for sure. Okay. They definitely have, like, the red stuff. I think with Red Army or the Red Faction. Red Army or Red Faction? Did you see anything on sale? I mean, I definitely saw some stuff on sale, but like, oh, I didn't want to buy a game today. Let me hold up. I gotta do. Jesus. Okay, I gotta do two things. One, I'm gonna try to pop in the Reds chat and ask them if they want to be the Red Army or the Red Faction. And then two, I guess I'm looking at Steam to see if there's any games on Steam. Give me one moment. That's an ad. Little Caesars. Anyways, okay, I
It's
asked them.
stupid.
You don't watch people play a game like Fear and Hunger.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this while I look at Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like succeeding more than I like failing, so. And don't give me that, oh, to fail is to succeed bullshit or whatever.
Fear of death and fear of hunger have some overlap.
For me, part of the appeal is the fact that you don't know anything and have to direct chat. If we just have someone to give all the answers, that's you assuming that's how it's gonna go. One, two, I would prefer to have somebody there because if I want to ask questions, and chat's not gonna answer right away, there's somebody there that I can count on to like explain, oh, why this is happening. You know, at least that's the appeal to me. And the way that I see it is like.
Mute Red for a second. John, the only thing I see that's somewhat interesting is Far Far West is kind of on sale. That's the only thing that's like somewhat interesting to me.
For me, I would prefer to have somebody there just so I can keep asking, keep talking to somebody. You know?
Right. I don't know what Red's talking about.
It's gonna be about Pokemon.
There's a Pokemon,
yeah,
I
chat's
guess?
gonna be controlling anything. I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'm just gonna be like, oh, why are you guys doing that? What's going on with this? What's going on with that? Chat's not gonna be able to answer me right away. I've never played Soul Silver, so
I guess I played like a Pokemon game. I don't fucking know. Answer my question, Red.
There's nothing wrong with having an extra person.
Like eating soup.
The meat that I made tastes terrible.
They hate it, I guess.
Oh, no.
But I had noodles, so it's fine. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm an sleepy boy. For double E, do you want to be Red Army or Red Faction as your team name? I guess Red Faction. I guess Army sounds Faction sounds cool.
All right, Red Faction is. You heard it here first, folks. Done deal. All right, great. All right, back to what we were doing. Far Far West, not without others. Yeah, I mean, listen, dude, I don't know why. I don't know why you want to do something new with so little prep time. Putting me on the fucking spot. Like, I don't fucking know what to play. Alright, I because we did Battle Bros yesterday. Yeah, and it does well. People love it. People love Battle Brothers. Alright, maybe you look at some shit on Steam because I'm busy. I guess they don't get a tag finisher because they're technically a mixed team. Technically. Which is stupid. But I mean, I guess their styles are so different anyways that like it doesn't really fucking matter. Anyways, let's go to their entrance. Unless you can convince John, unless you can convince M Squee to be free tonight, we can try Detroit Become Human. See how it works. If you can convince them to be free tonight. Honestly, I think either of their musics are good. We will switch between them. His is... I know theirs is one of a kind. But his was fucking what's his face? The guy. I don't remember his name. I'll probably recognize it when I see it. I thought I would recognize it. Ricky Saints.
This is the revolution.
Honestly, both of them feel kind of face though, like kind of like good guy music. And I was Van Damme was always a face. No, too green. Writer? What is this? Right. I see. That is what that is. right. Right. Judgment Day tag is right. Oh, well, I think we did this one already. Don't much care for the yellow lights. A lot of yellow lights here, but I mean, I don't mind this. I just don't like the yellow, per se. I think there's a lot of yellow there that doesn't need to be there. Dudley boys, like. I'm throwing up the 3D. Okay. Takes off sunglasses, but not really. Goes a fake out. Get epically swerved. I mean, gosh, WWE, how hard would it to be to where there's some animations where they do actually take off the sunglasses? If they have sunglasses, they do take them off. How difficult is that? Like, really? How hard is that to put that into the game? This is fine, though. I like Artie being, like, all jumpy and stuff, because, like, that is how he kind of is in his entrance, so, and if anyone's going to be the jumpy one, it's going to be him and not Red. So, I think this works out great. You can still throw up the 3D, but, you know, that's okay. We can give them that emote in general. Okay, Dudley Boys. Dudley Boyz champion. They do have their own champion thing, so what does that look like? It's a bit high on red, not gonna lie. It's a little high, but that's okay. Oh, the title's changed. The title that they're holding okay. Interesting. They have two different kinds of titles. Interesting. I think that's fine. Music though, do we want to go with this or do we want to go with Ricky Saints? Dog?
This is the revolution.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
This is the revolution.
There was absolutely nothing going on. The dog was freaking out for no reason. Okay, can I see the regular motion real
This
quick?
is the revolution.
Ooh. Kind of like how that's timed. I really fuck with this. That's timed really well. Alright, and what about the title motion?
This is the revolution.
Sorry, what up? Title motion.
This is the revolution.
Yeah, you know what? I fuck with this. This is fine. If we can get a red light show, though. Like this. Yeah.
This is the revolution. This is the revolution. This is the revolution. This
You're gonna be hearing that a lot as I switch this to red, but then...
is the revolution.
Yeah. Alright. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright. I will have to give them some moves, but that'll do for now. And then let's get their victory motion going. And then that'll be tag team number 3 done and dusted. Okay, and then, what's the title motion look like? Yeah. Alright. That's good. I need to give them some tag moves. And then some new stuff. So let me go here. Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong spot. Moveset. There we go. And then give them that taunt a couple of times if I can help it. So let's go to taunt, crowd, standing. Would it just be under Dudley Boys? No. Then what about Bubba Ray? Really? Okay. Corner. Wow, nothing here either? Huh? Yeah, then I don't know where it would be. Never mind. I guess I'm not doing that. We're just gonna go to their tag team stuff. So the person being tagged in this instance would be red, so I want to make sure that that makes sense. Like, this one's fine. They are similar size, but obviously red's like a more of a brawling, tanky type. Okay. I think drop toe hold into elbow drop is good because I think big elbow drop from Big Red is, I think that's perfect. What the fuck? Alright. Ooh, I like that. Roundhouse kick, northern grit. Am I able to do a tag finish with that? Yes. What was that called? Northern... Hold on. What was that move called? Roundhouse kick? Northern grit? Okay, I might be able to find something better, but... That's not too bad. Okay, then they do a weird little shimmy. I don't know why they did that. War Machine. What's this? Pop up. Off the ropes. Interesting. And and the other guy just gets up. The other guy just stands up. The other guy just no sells that shit. That's funny. All right. Now that would work in reverse if Red was delivering the pile driver. This also kind of works. Red doesn't really do super kicks, but Artie does do the pedigree and does super kicks. So, like, it would work either way for Artie in this scenario. So, I think I am going to go with this. Okay. I think these work. Hopefully they don't count as technically mixed tag, because... No, because mixed tag attacks and finishes are literally only for when they're doing a mixed tag match, which I'm not ever going to be doing. So that works. This moveset works. We'll save that, and then we'll go over to Red, and then... So they already have the finish. And now we just need to keep in mind that Red is tagging in Artie here, and Artie's the one coming in. So I would like to actually go to kick here and see if I can't. Don't really care for the taunt there. That's fine. That works great too. Oh, hold up. What was that at the end? Did they do a little dance? Did they just do a little dance I saw? Right. Never mind. My bad. My bad. I didn't see they did the little shimmy at the end. I don't know why they did that. That's good. That's a pretty cool looking one. Giant swing into the dropkick. Okay, that's perfect. These are good. Okay. Alright, well that's another tag team done. Alright, I will spend another 2 seconds looking at Steam and seeing if there's anything crazy on sale. I'm not seeing anything. I see the quarry, but that's not even like the right kind of co-op. Neither is Directive AD20. That's still not gonna happen until they actually add the actual co-op. Don't know why they didn't start with that. Not sure the idea of that. There's let's see, there's Pratfall. That's kind of like a silly little co-op stupid game. I don't really much care for it too much, but like, you know, it's there. It's $6. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyways, back to this. Who's on our roster? Who would also do well in a team together? I was gonna say M-Squee and Kara, but they're kind of feuding right now for the belt. Like me and Death and Bees could be okay. We could be a team for sure. I would need to do, because right now I think we have 3 tag teams. If I were to do one more, I would have to do another, so that way we have 5. So that way we can do some sort of tournament kind of deal, right? Because if we had 3, then there's not much we can do there. Because obviously the tag champs wouldn't be involved. I don't know. You know, let's do a tag match. Let's do a little tag match. Winner faces the champs. We'll do a little number 1 contenders match. Well, I think on this. I'm not sure who else I would put on the team. Okay. Alright. Here we go. The protagonist versus the Red Faction. Number 1 contenders match. Winner goes to face the champs. See if they can't pull it off.
This is the revolution.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Arturo Hawkins live. combined weight of 442 pounds, John M. Kennedy and indestructible Mr. Tyler.
All right. Art starting us off, and John starting us off in this corner. Starting off with a series of moves you're followed and ending with a neck breaker. Art gets out of the way of the boot, but gets caught as John leaps up. Oh, and a little cheap shot from Red here. Before John goes for a moonsault, crashing onto the back. Going for an early pin off of it. And does get a 1 count. Into the corner here. Tag made. Big hip toss, not done yet. Double kick. One to the chest, one to the back. Tyler now outside the ring. Leaps in, big drop kick. And not done yet as he drops the knee onto the back of the head. Mounting now with big left hands and a stomp. Art gets out of the way. Oh, and Tyler catches the leg. And then Arturo already catches the punch. And now Tyler lifted up onto the shoulders. Oh, and slammed down. As now tag made to the fresh Red. Tyler attacking a series of moves. Hooks the arm. Oh, big Michinoku driver. Again attacking, lifting him up onto the shoulders again. But this time Red fights out with elbows to the face. Sending Tyler into the ropes. Big arm drag takes him down. Tyler looking to make the tag and gets stomped on the back of the head. And the leg drop as well. Artemis tagged back in. Tyler reverses. Oh, and Art sent into the turnbuckle. Artemis sent again. Enemy territory as another tag is made. Again off the ropes. Arm drag. Soccer kick. Artemis in a bad way here. Now fighting out, trying to create some distance. He sends John into the turnbuckle. Possibly looking to get their partner tagged in, and they do. Lifted up. Roundhouse and dropped right on his head into the pin. Referee took their time getting into position. John kicks out before the count is even made. Again tossed into the turnbuckle. Went for another tag. John fights out this time. And then Red fights out. Go behind by Red. Drops him onto the knee. Hits the ropes. No, John makes the tag. Tyler's in. Tyler with a spear. Out of nowhere. Oh, hyping themselves up from the outside for some reason. Runs in. Muscling Red up into a powerbomb position. And dumping Red down. Stomping with the boot as well. Red is in trouble. Tossed into the turnbuckle. Gets out of it. Tyler with the Superman punch, and Red is down. And Art is there to break it up. Red is in trouble here. Tyler lighting them up. Series of jabs. And an elbow. Raining down bombs. Just a flurry of blows, and Red unable to to get back in this fight. Runs through Tyler. Tyler with a clothesline, though, takes him right back down. Red able to make the tag. Back suplex into a Uranagi. John with a cheap shot from behind. Gives Tyler time to get up to their feet. Artemis still alive. Reverses the clothesline. And now Scoop slams Tyler down. Out of the ring. Back into the ring. Popped up and dropped right back down with a flapjack. Tag made again. Maybe not a good idea. Red's still quite hurt. Red removing the turnbuckle pad. Tyler catches him before they can fully get it off. Twisting suplex. Red reverses, sends Tyler into the corner. Tyler lifted up, put into the tree of woe. Oh, and a stomp to the gut, and not done yet. Oh, knees! Knees right to the midsection. Over and over and over. And now Tyler sent into the Red faction corner. And Tyler desperately makes the tag, and now John's tagged in. John throwing Red into the ropes. And a spear from John. That's the second spear Red has taken today. And John's even using the ropes. And Red has to fight out as Artie is too busy attacking Tyler. Priorities were wrong. Artemis was attacking Tyler. And that means John and Tyler pick up the win. Artemis just stood there. They can only enter the ring one time. They can only enter the ring one time. Otherwise, they'll get disqualified. So they can break up a pin once. And then if they try to do it again, they'll get disqualified. Okay, alright. I will break it down. Let me break it down for you. They are only able to enter the ring one time, and then they get a little X on them. And that means they cannot enter the ring again. He entered the ring and was busy fighting Tyler, so Red had to use their resiliency to kick out there, and then they couldn't use it again. Alright. I'm glad we got that squared away. Alright. Yeah, he did break up a pin earlier. It resets if you get tagged in. It resets if you get tagged in. But if you don't get tagged in at all, then you only get one breakup. Alright. I guess we can switch over to the tag match now. Yeah, Yeah, we'll do it at Night of Champions. That's fine. Title match time. Alright, tag team match underway. Alright. Diction is open. Title match underway. Tyler and John, the protagonists, versus the Midnight Express.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship.
All right. Belt's on the line.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 442 pounds, indestructible Mr. Tyler and John M. Kennedy. And their opponents, the Tag Team Champions, Goddess Victoria and Midnight Michelle, the Midnight Express.
All right, here we go. Tyra and Victoria starting us off. Well, what a tornado DDT. And a moonsault. John tried to break that up, but unfortunately did not manage to land a hit. And yes, M-Squeeze is still the singles champ. Michi off the ropes. Drop kick a little short. Tyler going to take control from here. But not for long as Michi fights back. And now a tag move from Michi and Victoria. Oh, and Victoria sends Michi crashing in with a drop kick. Again, sending Tyler over into the corner. And again, a tag made. Snapmare to Tyler. Rolling neck snap. Kick to the back. Now Michi off the ropes with another big moonsault, crashing onto Tyler. Tyler in a bad way. And an early 2 count into this match. You gotta remember, these are the champs here. And there's a reason why they are. They work together well. Again, Tyler sent into the corner. And shot from Victoria sends him packing. But John is able to make the tag. Red to the outside, or Michi to the outside, back inside. Went for a suplex, no! Skirts out of the way. Sends John packing. As he gets sent into the turnbuckle. And again a tag made. John lifted up in a scoop slam. And a suplex. Victoria off the ropes. Wheelbarrow. Into the Bulldog. The tag champs are in control of this match. Arabian press moonsault. And now heading to the top. Asking John to get up. Oh, and misses. John now tosses Victoria into the corner. Tag made. And now first tag team move from these two. As they load Victoria up onto the top. Double back suplex. As now Tyler is tagged in. Off the ropes with a drop kick. Very close range. Sends Victoria. No, turns around. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut from Tyler. Right hand. Before sending Victoria back into the turnbuckle. Oh, went for the tag. Victoria catches him with the elbow. Sunset flip into the pin, locking it in. And Tyler, no, flips over. Tyler on top. Flip over again. And then they break it up. Tyler sent into the ropes. Victoria, oh, goes low and takes out the leg. Go behind. Tyler fights back with an elbow. And a shot to the back as he sends Victoria into the ropes. And a spear! Out of nowhere with a big spear. Picking him back up. Reversed. Tyler sent to the outside. Oh. Couple of quick shots to the face. Went for another. Tyler fights back. Off the ropes with the drop kick. Again, trying to throw Victoria into the turnbuckle. Victoria taking control. Oh, what a head scissors takedown. Tyler back up to his feet. But referee in the way. Victoria, though, going for the fire driver. And it connects into the pin. And John makes the save in the nick of time. Michi tagged in by Victoria. Tyler back up to his feet. Does manage to get his hands on Michi and sends them into the turnbuckle. Tag made. Clothesline spear combination, and Michi is down right into the pin. And no, only a 2 count, but that has definitely rocked Michi. It's definitely brought the protagonist back into this match. Michi sent into the turnbuckle. Another tag made. Tyler off the ropes with a drop kick into the flatliner. Michi now rolling to the outside, trying to buy themselves some time. Tyler, though, waiting. Gets caught with an elbow. Michi jumps into the ring and hits a drop kick of their own. Tyler in trouble. And a kick out at 1. Lifting Tyler back up. Tyler reverses, sends Michi crashing into the referee. Referee does not know where to stand. Michi pushed into the turnbuckle. Oh! And a headlock into a cheap shot. A little right hand. As now Michi's sent into the enemy turnbuckle. Another tag made. Going for the back suplex again here. This time on to Michi. Oh, big back suplex. And now John targeting the back with a kick. Off the ropes, went for a diving axe handle, but Michi's already on their feet. Russian leg sweep. John sent into the turnbuckle. And fights out. Michi unable to make the tag. Kick to the back. A leg DDT dropping Michi face first. Michi trying to make the tag, but John not letting it happen. Oh! Almost 3, but Michi grabs the ropes. Thankfully, the referee saw it, or we would have had new champs. Big German suplex out of nowhere. Michi makes the tag to Victoria. John already lying in wait, pushing Victoria up against the ropes. Victoria fights back with an elbow. Tilt-a-whirl going around and around and around. Sends John crashing. John rolling to the outside. Victoria to follow. John quickly back up, fighting back. Big roundhouse to the chest. Running back and forth a little unsure what to do, but now Victoria back up. Couple of kicks and a chop. And a drop kick to the side of the head. Count of 5. Victoria back in the ring. Count of 6. Victoria out of the ring. Count of 7. John back into the ring. Victoria crashes into nobody. Tyler out of the ring. Victoria sends him down. John now in, just total pandemonium. John and Tyler send him back into the ring. Victoria spots Tyler right hand. Referee in the way of the camera. Count of 1. John fights back. Everyone back into the ring. John hyping themselves up. Victoria makes their way to Michi, who gets the tag. John, though, with a neck breaker locked in. John with a lot of room. Oh, and a little punt kick. For picking Michi back up. Michi, though, fighting out of it. Couple of elbows to the gut. John reverses, though, sends him back into the corner. Tosses Michi aside. Pushes Victoria out of the way as he heads up. Diving dropkick to a seated Michi. Trying to pick themselves up on the ropes there. Reversed again. John sent into a turnbuckle. Forearm into a bulldog. Laying John out in the center of the ring. Michi taunting to the crowd as Tyler's tagged in, and Tyler's going to run over. Michi pushes him away, though. Got the leg and a dragon screw. Kick to the gut is blocked. Tyler with a screw of their own. As Michi rolls to the outside, Tyler to follow. Michi out of the way of the boot, and a spear. Runs right into a spear. Michi in trouble. Michi sent back into the ring. Count of 4. Michi picked up. Reverses, though. Ducks down underneath. Hops over top. Oh, Tyler catches the drop kick and stomps to the gut. Michi in a bad way. Sent into the ropes. Arm drag sends him down as Tyler makes the tag to John. Oh, gets hit in the gut. Victoria jumps in. DDT to John. John rolls out of the ring. Michi just dives to no one and oh, drop kick to John as he comes outside. Definitely caught him off guard. And another drop kick to the side of the head. I don't know where Michi finds the strength after just diving and eating shit for no reason. Count of 4. Michi attacking a down John, not letting him get to his feet. John, though, finally kicks them off. Count of 5. Count of 6. Count of 7, attacking the legs. Count of 8. Michi fights out with the right hand. Sprints to the ring. 9. They're both in. Michi, schoolboy, rolls him up. But John kicks out at 1. Oh, what a neck breaker. Right into the cover. And Michi has to dig deep to stay alive in this match. Michi needs to get out of there. Reversal. Michi sends him into the corner. Tornado DDT. You have to think Michi needs to make a tag here, but Michi's staying in this match. Gets reversed. Reverses again. Again throws John into the corner. Tag made. Clubbing blow. Michi up to the top. Powerbomb leg drop combination. And Victoria slides in for the pin. And Tyler breaks it up. Maybe not enough. Not in time, though. John still had to dig deep to kick out. Wasn't sure that he was going to be there in time. Oh no, Tyler. John fights out though. John could have been hit with it again. This time he reverses, throwing Victoria into the corner. Tag made. as they go for it again. The spear clothesline combination. But Michi immediately in to break it up. Tyler sends. No, reverses. Tyler sent to the outside. Oh. Sunset flip powerbomb all the way to the outside. My God. Tyler's still alive, though. Gets caught, but reverses again. Count of 3. Lifted up onto the shoulders. No, reversed into a reverse DDT. Count of 5. Oh, Tyler lifted up on his shoulders. Fire driver on the outside. Count of 7. Victoria's not done on the barricade. Count of 8. No, Victoria gets back into the ring. John pushes him away. Count of 9. Tyler gets counted out. He went for the grab instead of just getting inside the ring. We almost had new tag champs. If only Tyler got into the ring.
Here are your winners, and still the Tag Team Champions, Midnight Michelle and Goddess Victoria, the Midnight Express.
I don't know why they don't have the titles in this scene, but whatever. I don't know why they didn't come out with titles, but that's fine. Alright, I'll be right back. I just need to go unlock the door. Okie dokie. I am back. Alright, I am back. Alright. What to do? I don't know when John's gonna be free. To do anything, and even if I guess if he doesn't want to do Battle Brothers. I don't know why. It's called momentum, all right? It's called momentum. People like momentum. I don't know what his deal is. All right. I'm thinking I kind of wanted to do like a United States Championship or like what's a championship that like we could introduce that like another person could have. Like Intercontinental could work. United States, I guess. Because I just think it would be cool to have like another title introduced. Maybe a hardcore one? Do we have that? No, that's locked. Apparently. That's stupid. Also, I just don't know even if Bloom can use their Money in the Bank, because like it's I don't know if they, because I've never seen it before. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know when John's going to be free to do whatever he wants to do. We're going to do... Don't like that the mouse is here. I don't understand when the mouse shows up or why, but I don't know. We're going to do a Royal Rumble. We're going to do a little Royal Rumble match to see who gets to face the champ. Alright? That's what we're going to do. Saturday night main event is Saturday. Alright, people who we haven't seen today is who's going to be in the roster. Alright, who's some people who haven't been seen today? Death and Beast hasn't been seen today. Gray hasn't been seen today. Goblin. Jill. Me. Fire 1. I haven't seen Zlat today. I haven't seen Josh today. I haven't seen Ascomi today. And then I guess we can put Mousy Bloom in there as well. You know, I'll do random. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna spam the buttons on my keyboard here while I'm looking away. And okay, well, obviously not M-Screen. Let's do it again. Tyler, we'll put Tyler in there. Oh, 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, I'm fine. Alright, here's our Royal Rumble dealio. Entrance to the vault. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Not gonna do a Gamba because obviously there's like 10 people. But winner gets to go and try and have a shot at the champ. That's what we're gonna try and go for today.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Alright, looks like Kara is going to be starting us off.
Introducing the participants. First, from Kansas, the Dino K. Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Viking, Jillian!
Alright, Jill and Kara starting us off here. Again, winner of this Royal Rumble gets to go and face the champ. So that payway kick lands onto the top of Jill's head. Oh, and a drop kick to the back as well. Elbow drop misses the mark. Oh! As Jill rains down big lefts. Chop across the chest. Went to go push Kara into the ropes, and Kara pushes them away. Now a couple of stomps to the face. And a knee drop as well. Looking to wear down Jill before making the toss to the outside. Oh! Cartwheel into the knee. And now landing the elbow drop to the back. And a knee to the chest. Enziguri drops Jill right back down as they try to pick themselves up in the corner. Catches the boot and pushes them around. Now Jill turns them around. Claws to the face. Oh, and a right hand. As Jill takes back over. Kara jumps back up to her feet but gets put into the turnbuckle. Reversed. Jill tossed into the corner there. Kara creating some distance before running back. Big splash. And now looking to wear Jill down with a submission here. Jill fights out as Gray is going to make their entrance. Big clothesline from Jill. And spots Gray coming in and immediately goes on the offensive. Big back suplex. And a big side slam as well. Gray finally gets out of the way of a maneuver. Oh, and then gets chop blocked by Kara out of nowhere. And now Kara have to fight off Jill. And now Gray early on with the riptide center of the ring. And then Jill knees Gray right in the mush. Gray pushed into the turnbuckle. Lifted up. No. Reversed into a DDT. Gray now with their eyes on Kara. Picking them up out of the corner. And a sidewalk. No, not a sidewalk slam. Into the backbreaker. And another one. Red tossed over the ropes. And Gray eliminated by Jill. Kara gets out of the way of that right hand as Jill now sent to the ropes. Ducks down underneath Kara. Drop kick. Oh, acid. But Jill blocks it. Pushes Kara into the ropes. Kara reverses with a back elbow. Went to use the ropes for leverage and Jill grabs them. Puts them up against the ropes on the other side. And again Kara has to fight out to prevent elimination here. Jill, though, with Kara lifted up. Canadian neckbreaker incoming. Oh! Both of them are down as Ascomi makes their way to the ring. Jill quickly out of the way and a clothesline, and Ascomi's eliminated immediately. Oh my God! Holy shit, Jill's not having none of it. H-bomb to Kara. Jill to the top. Big elbow across the face. And Jill with their third elimination. Is now hyping themselves up in the corner as another entrant makes their way in. And it's me. Can I stop the big bad Jill who's been killing everyone? Jill immediately showing off their impressive strength but gets reversed as I pick him up onto my shoulder. And a power slam planting the Viking. Now trying to claw at the face, but the Viking Jill fights out. Sends me into the ropes. Oh, and a knee to the gut. Misses the punch as I send Jill to the outside. And the big bad Jill is eliminated. I said, listen, Jill, you're going off the script. I am now the only person left in the ring. As Goblin makes their way in. And Goblin sprints in. Another big tanky person with a lot of strength. But gets tossed aside by the big frog. Oh, slips out and sweeps the knees. Goblin to the middle rope. Oh, double axe handle across the chest to a downed me. I fight back with some elbows to the midsection as Goblin gets sent into the ropes. Oh, but Goblin does manage to get the feet up and stays alive, almost eliminated. So I get pushed into the corner. Attacks to the gut and stomps as well. But I fight back with a boot. Goblin caught. Amphibian drop. Plants him back down. Trying to hype myself up here as I start slamming the green man against the mat. Looking to wear him down so I can make the elimination. Stomp to the back of the head as well. And a headbutt. Goblin in trouble here. No, reverses. Sends me into the corner. Creating some distance. Run in full head of steam and a big clothesline. Gets out of the way of the stomp. Tying up. I go from behind. Oh, drops him right onto the knee. And another headbutt, but this time misses. Now I fight back with a couple of shots again to the midsection. Caught him! Amphibian spike! Josh is now making their way to the ring. As I put Goblin up against the ropes. Goblin fights back. Trap kick takes me down as Josh now in the ring. Goblin fighting back though. Big suplex to the big bear. Has the arm. Josh reverses though. Sends Goblin over the ropes. Oh, clothesline takes down Josh. And Goblin manages to sneak back into the ring as these two were distracted. A lot of blue and green in this ring. Sets my eye on Goblin, who picks the leg and a back elbow right across the face. Josh now out of the corner. Pushes Goblin into the ropes. And Goblin fights out with an elbow. Turning them around. Went for the lumber check. Josh gets out of the way. Josh putting Goblin up against the ropes. Sets his eyes on me though. Big chop drops me down. Goblin though catches Josh. Sends them to the outside. And Josh is eliminated? Josh is eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Josh just tossed out of the ring. Wasn't ready. Goblin gets their elimination. Goblin now looking to eliminate me here. I have to hold on to the ropes, trying to fight out. I get out of it. Elbow to the back of the head and a big forearm. Oh, and a clubbing blow to the back as well. Goblin back up to their feet. Bringing them over. Slamming them headfirst into the turnbuckle. And now I'm creating some distance as a whole lot of frog comes in and slams into him. And again, but nobody home. Goblin gets out of the way. Goblin boot to the gut. Putting me up against the ropes. Looking to eliminate me again as Zlat is going to make their way to the ring. Zlat into the ring and is fresh as I fight out against Goblin again. Zlat lighting me up with a combination, followed by a clothesline, sending me down. Goblin targeting the fresh man here. Another gigantic suplex, laying him out. I get back up to my feet, and a clothesline takes down Goblin. Goblin pushed up against the ropes. Now looking to eliminate him. Getting him pretty high up there. No! Fights out with an elbow. Kick to the gut. Pump handle. No! Reverse too much frog. Unable to get me up. Goblin, though, does manage to hit a high-end suplex. Zlat, though, takes out the legs. Now Zlat attacking Goblin here. Dropping the elbow into the back. Slamming him into the turnbuckle. Went to kick in the gut. Goblin not having it. Goblin turned around. Knee to the gut. Zlat now with me. Tosses me into the ropes. But gets reversed. Zlat now in the corner. Picking him up. Big scoop slam. Possibly going for the frog splash. And I do connect despite Goblin trying to break it up. Bobbing blow to my back. Oh, and a right hand. Laying me out before eyeing up Zlat, who just got hit with that frog splash. Bring him over to the corner. Zlat, though, back on their feet. As Tyler now makes their way in, we have one more competitor. Zlat sent to the outside, and Goblin sends them out, and Goblin's eliminated. Now it's me and Tyler. And Tyler hits me with a big bulldog.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Very fresh Tyler. Off the ropes with a disaster kick. Nobody home. As now me and Tyler are slugging, trading blows in the center of the ring. Slap across the face. Asking Tyler to bring as he slaps me across the face again. Going back and forth. Tyler reverses. And now slugging it out. Gets out of the way. Tyler, though, does manage to grab me a second time. And then I fight back with elbows. Caught! Samoan spike! To Mr. Tyler. Tyler reverses, sends me into the ropes. And I'm eliminated. It's down to Tyler and whoever this next person is. Death and Bees is the final competitor in this Royal Rumble. Immediately spots Tyler taunting. Oh, unable to break it up. Alabama slam right in the center of the ring. And drops the elbow. Out off the ropes. Big moonsault connects. Death and Bees in trouble. Tyler is almost as fresh as he is. Reversal. And a single leg drop kick to the chest. For now mounting with punches. Tyler with a spear out of nowhere. Reversed again as Tyler sent to the outside. Tyler fights back with an elbow. He gets back into the ring. Oh! And Insecurity drops him back down. Stomp to the arm. And the Bee's trying to get him up. Tyler fights out. Sends him into the ropes again, and Tyler picks up the win. The person who was randomly selected as the 10th competitor does manage to pick up the win of the Royal Rumble. Alright, I am going to put them in a one-on-one. And here's my idea, alright? I'll put them in this title match against M-Squeak. I think Tyler has been here before and has not done so well. Right? I'm put him in this title match. Here's what I'm thinking, though, in my head, okay? If Bloom does not cash in their Money in the Bank, right, I am going to put them, I'm just going to force them into the next match. So the next person who wins a number one contenders match and gets a chance to fight M-Squee it's going to be made into a triple threat with Bloom, right? We're just going to take away the Money in the Bank and give it and like put them in a match for free because clearly it's like not working. But first I'm going to go make sure that all the rules are fine. Like there is run-ins and stuff. So they are able to do stuff. Rivalry mode is on. Alright. We are going to do this title match. Alright. Here we go. Do we have a new champ? Do we get a new champ? Also, no games with John today, apparently. That's not happening. So I might wrap up after this bout. Sorry, I really didn't have anything else planned.
For one fall, and is for the WWE Championship.
All right. Tyler has been here before. He has faced this champ before. Has he learned from that past experience? That is the question.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, indestructible, Mr. Tyler. From Oregon, the WWE Champion, the Beast Master, Emma.
All right. Here we go. As Tyler picked up tips and tricks along the way to get himself this title. Or will M-Squee continue their reign of terror? He's got to look out for that lion tamer. Otherwise, it is over. There's not much place to go once it's locked in. And Tyler's going to start off hot with a clothesline and a moonsault. Start off with speed and aggression here and take the champ off guard. Off the ropes, and another moonsault connects before going into the cover. And the champ a kick out at one. Not enough to put them away, but Tyler is staying on the aggressive, staying on the offense. Oh, and a knee drop right to the side of the head. Tyler is a house of fire right now. As M-Squee's struggling to get back up to their feet. Went for a drop kick. Finally, M-Squee gets out of the way and mounts an offense of their own. Tyler, though, skirts out of the way and gets an uppercut. M-Squee needs to slow this match back down. And seems to be doing that right now. Cattle mutilation locked in. Tyler, though, gets out of the way. Oh, kick right to the back of the head. Series of blows and a big back suplex. M-Squee's surely not used to being tossed around like that. Tyler creating a whole lot of distance. Oh, for a whole lot of nothing. M-Squee picks them up into a powerbomb position here. Turning them around and slamming them down with a powerbomb. Now, M-Squee heading to the top rope for a high-risk maneuver. Diving shoulder tackle. Crashing into him before heading up to the ropes yet again. Lion salt incoming, and it connects. And Tyler stays alive. M-Squee going towards the legs. Tyler does manage to get to his feet in time before M-Squee could lock that in. And Tyler with a spear. Explosive spear out of nowhere. The champ is down. The champ is rocked. Tyler off the ropes. Creating momentum. Superman punch. The champ is down. The champ is down. And we have a new champion. Tyler needed the speed, and M-Squee couldn't keep up.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Indestructible, Mr. Tyler.
Maybe one of the first times Tyler has held that championship. Maybe the second. It has been a long time since this man has been WWE champion. Wow, incredible. I never thought I'd need side plates for this guy. But now I need some sort of side plate for him. Okay, I think I have an idea. I need this PNG. I think I have an idea that I can do for him. But wow, new champ today. Give me the title. I can't do that. We have a new champ, John. We have a new champ, John. And it's your tag team partner. Yeah. We have a new champ and it's your tag team partner. You'll see what I'm trying to go for here. You'll see. I can only do one image? Excuse me? Hold up. Alright, hold up. I gotta go do something then. Hold up. I gotta do a little combination move. Because I'm trying to do this, right? Put it like there. With this on top. There we go. That's all. And now I think I should be able to put this as his side plate. Yeah. So John, I will say Tyler cost you the tag team belts and then went and won his own belt. He like I would dare say he totally cost you it. I want the title. You're gonna have to talk to him. See, maybe if you talk to him, you can ask, you know, politely for a shot at the belt. I would allow that if he allows it. I would allow that if you asked politely, and if he'd allow it, I would. Let me go and edit this one, because I have to edit the strap. Yeah, default's fine, but I will make it. Title who? Oh, hey, Tyler. Glad you could make it in. Glad you could make it in, pal. So, alright. Okay. Little context to be had here, alright? So, Tyler, John wanted to be on a team with you. He was a tag team with you, okay? So, you guys had a chance to win the belt away from Michi and Victoria. And I'm not gonna lie, Tyler, you kind of cost them the match. You got counted out. You totally had an opportunity to get in the ring, and then you didn't. So then I moved on, and we did a little Royal Rumble, and you won. So then you got to face the champ, M-Squee, and you beat M-Squee, so you are now the current WWE champion. All right? You are the man right now. All right? You're the guy. That's you. And Tyler and John is desperately wanting to challenge you for the title. And I will say, if you want to, I will give you. No, John does not. John is not fighting you. John is not fighting you unless you agree. John desperately wants a shot at the title. He would love to have it. And I said, if he asks you and you say yes, I'll give it to him. But if you say no, then he has to earn it. Then he has to earn his spot. And we have to, he's got to do like a tournament or something. And we'll find out who the number one contender is. But I'm saying if you agree to give him a chance, I will let it go. It's up to you. Up to you. He does not just get to fight you now. You have to allow it. I will say it's up to you. How is it a satisfying story if he just gets to challenge the greatest champion there ever was? Your tag team partners. Your tag partners, man. You know, would you give your tag partner a chance to earn the belt? It's up to you. How you want this story to go. You could make demands. You could say, John, you give me $20 and I'll let you have a chance. Let me make sure you have you should have the entrance already settled. Pretty sure there's a Cody Rhodes entrance. All right, John, pitch it to him. Pitch it. Do we want to hop in a call or something real quick? Could make it a special match, whatever you want. Oh wow. He's suggesting, Tyler, you could make it like a unique match, like an Inferno or 3 Stages of Hell or an Extreme Rules match. or a table, a ladder, tables and chairs, war games. I want Five Guys? Oh. You heard me. This is what Tyler said. He wants Five Guys. Bag fries are the best. John is he's placing a phone call in the Discord. They're joining. I'm joining it. Hey guys.
You're telling me the only way this match happens is if I buy you Five Guys?
Maybe.
Are you kidding me right now?
Jordan said I could ask for $20.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
that would
dude,
be a good
that's
idea.
essentially $20 right there.
Yeah,
Five Guys is $20.
that's right.
Doesn't have to be right now.
I mean, whenever you're free to hang out, we can get Five Guys. I don't care.
There's one in Amherst.
Oh my god.
There's also one elsewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Wide variety of Five
Okay.
Guys
Well,
in the
if I'm getting you,
northeastern Ohio.
if I buy you Five Guys, am I getting a normal match here? Or are you throwing in a
Do you want
stipend? Are you
to?
gonna?
Do you want to do like a silly match, Tyler? Or do you want a
There's like-
normal 101?
There's like I Quit. There's Hell in the Cell. There's there's
Extreme
so many matches.
rules.
Or do you just
So
want
being honest,
one?
I don't know anything.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Okay. I'll go through like a couple good ones. We got like a normal 101, no disqualifications are on. You can't use chairs to hit people, stuff like that. If you do want to hit people with chairs and weapons and shit, we can do an Extreme Rules match. We can do a 2 out of 3. We can do a 3 stages of hell match where there's 3 matches back to back to back, and the winner is the person who wins 2 out of those 3 matches. We could do a steel cage. We could do a ladder match. John's notoriously bad at those.
There's I Quit.
There's
matches.
I Quit matches. Ambulance match where you have to put your opponent into an ambulance. A casket match where you put your opponent into a casket.
I like the casket one.
Is that what you want to do,
Casket.
Mr. Invincible? Is that what you want? You'll put me in a casket?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 guys in a casket match. All right. That is what we're doing.
All right. I guess next time I see Tyler, or not next time, but whenever we hang out and there's a Five Guys near, I guess that's what we're doing.
And I mean, to be fair, I never Cash App requested you the last time we got food.
Why didn't you just do that? I would have just paid you.
I know, but I forgot about it, and then it's been like 3 weeks, so now it's awkward. So
No, it's
Five
not. 'Cause
Guys.
you're my no, it's not awkward. You're my friend. The fuck?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Yeah, listen, it's because last time, I owed him $1 and like he got really antsy about it in the gas station, yeah.
All
He was
right.
really
Well,
trying to hustle me down for that $1.
I virtually shake your hand, Tyler.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready for this. All right, I'm gonna go hop on Twitch and watch this.
All right. I'll see
Okay.
you two in a second.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, folks. You heard it here. All right. That Jev Kid versus Mr. Tyler. Casket match for the title. All right. Well, let me do.
I love WWE. I love WWE. I love WWE.
All right, let me switch this up real quick. Okay. Let's get it on. John, which outfit do you want to wear? Do you want to wear attire 1 or 2 for this big match, big night feel? 1, okay. All right, Tyler, are you here? Do you want to wear the classic Invincible outfit? Or do you want to wear, I don't know why it does this pose, or do you want to wear, like, the first ever Invincible outfit? I'll ask you that, too. The classic or retro? This is a test to see if he's even still here. Can you postpone for, like, 5 minutes so I can watch properly? I'm at work still. And classic. Okay. Okay. Postpone for, like, 5 minutes. Okay. We could do that. We can absolutely do that. We can wait a second. We can wait a moment. Big match feel. Big match feel. Let me turn on some music while we wait. And classic? Oh, you know what? You're right. I think that is right. This would be classic. Need to make the blue and black suit? Maybe. Maybe. I only have 2 attire slots, unfortunately, per character, which I think is stupid. Which I think is stupid, but it is what it is. I believe this is our first ever casket match here. I think we've had maybe some other matches, but I don't think we've had a casket match in a little bit. Let me check the match options here. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the bat. We'll put a table. Oh no, can't do table or ladder. Interesting. Trash can lid. Light tube. That'll be good. Select the ring announcer. All right. My little Lunchable here. Eesh. While I wait. Alright. I was here. I was ready. I had the end of the song too. What timing? Alright. Prediction is open. Place your bets now, folks. Put your funny money on the line. Here we go. Place your bets. Tag team partners turned against each other for the gold. Hopefully he comes out with the belt. He should. Here we go. WWE Championship on the line. The casket is being rolled out. Winner is the first person to put their opponent and shut the lid of the casket. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for the superstar to force their opponent inside the casket. After closing the lid and it remaining shut, they are declared the winner. Here we go. John starting off with an early lead as he lands a kick to the gut and a roundhouse to the side of the head and another one as well. The champ is rocked here as John lights him up with a knee to the chin. Tyler out of the way though. Gets caught as he went to go for the ropes. Oh, another kick to the side of the head. Tyler gets out of the way, finally mounting an offense. As a kick lands high. Tyler from the rope, big moonsault onto John. And lands a knee to the face. John lifted up, Tyler off the ropes, running neck snap. John, though, sweeps out the legs. He takes back over here, attacking the arm. Stomp right to the shoulder. John now on the outside, lifting up the lid already on the casket. As Tyler's picking himself up. Fights back with an elbow. And John is sent into the casket. Tyler looking to close this lid early. And John gets out. Oh, turned around and drop kick. John seems to have closed the lid after it didn't work out so well for him, and a clothesline takes him right back down. Tyler heading all the way to the top. Diving elbow drop all the way down, right down onto his back. As Tyler makes his way over to the casket and raises the lid. Making his way around the ring. John sprinting over to catch up as Tyler heading underneath the ring for a weapon. Has a trash can. John knocks it out of his hands. Spins him around and knee to the face. Kick to the hamstrings. And now working the leg. Looking to take the speed factor away from Tyler here. Oh, went for a leg drop. No one home. Tyler lands a few clubbing blows, and a third one takes him down. Oh, and then went for an elbow, and John gets out of the way. Big suplex. Reverse. Tyler now. Few jabs to the face. Not done yet. Oh, and an elbow right to the bridge of the nose. And now attacking the bad back of John. And a stomp to the back of the head. And a stomp to the back. John reverses. Lands a couple of elbows. John catching their breath here. As Tyler slowly gets up. What is John looking for? Spear to Tyler as he gets up. And John's not done. RKO as well. And Tyler won't stay down, so John just keeps on the assault. Tyler thrown into the casket, knocking it down. Oh, went for another German suplex. Tyler finds a way out. Oh, slamming John's face right into that hard casket. Tyler is still alive. Still fighting after all those moves. Oh, power bomb on top of the casket, and Tyler rolls into the ring. John now the one searching underneath the ring with a kendo stick in hand and uses it. Tyler quickly gets out of the way. And it's a bulldog after taking a single shot from that kendo stick. And now Tyler has a bag of thumbtacks. And is gonna sprinkle them all over the floor. John, though, taking advantage, sends Tyler to the outside. Drop kick to the face. The champ in a bad way here. John not done. Moonsault. John now making the long journey to get that casket back open. Now heading back over. Tyler up to his feet. Sent into the ring. John is feeling all right. Back into the ring. Line him up. German suplex into the thumbtacks. Picking him up. Tyler slips out from behind. Lifting John up. And planting him down. John now powerbombed into the thumbtacks. Tossed into the ropes. And a spear. Tyler is getting back into this match. Bringing John over to the ropes. John fights out with an elbow. Oh, rolling face breaker. John now setting Tyler up. Went for a scoop slam. No, Tyler reverses. And plants him right into the thumbtacks again. John lifted up. Reversal. John still alive. Tiger suplex dumps Tyler right on the back of his head. And John again searching underneath the ring for another bag of thumbtacks, dumping him just right on the floor. John jumps up over top, rolls through, backflip, head scissors, drop kick to the side of the face. John now calling for the cutter, hitting the ropes. Oh, what a cutter to the champ. The champ is down. Bringing him over to the casket. Off the ropes, no. Spear. Making sure the champ has no chance to get out of this. He sends him crashing into the casket. John now just has to shut the lid, and he will be our new WWE champion. But no. Adrenaline kicks in, and Tyler is still alive. Tyler to the outside, John to the outside. Neither of them quite able to find what they were looking for. Sends him into the ropes. Pop up. Sends him down with a flapjack. Another RKO. And this time I think Tyler has been busted open. John now bringing him over to the casket. And dumping him inside. John just has to shut the lid. And he's giving it all he's got, and the lid is shut. We have a new champ. After so long, after so many tries. New champ. Congratulations, John.
I love WWE.
He loves the WWE.
I love WWE. I love WWE.
All right. There we are. New champ. Back again. Does he retain? Who knows? Who knows? My plates? Yeah, you should have them. Let me check. Yeah, you got yours. You got your side plates. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, well, here we are. John is champ yet again. Let's see if he can't defend it. All right, and that'll be next time whenever we get around to playing this again. We'll see if he can't defend that belt. But we are gonna wrap up here. I was gonna try and maybe play Baldur's Gate with Michi, but they have a long day of work, and they got work tomorrow too. So just a whole bunch of stuff. I will. Let's see. Is there someone to raid into? But hey, Tyler got 5 guys. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet, huh? Alright, we're gonna raid in the red. They're playing some Hobo Tough Life. But hey, you know, everyone wins a little something, right? Everyone got a little something. John got that belt, and Tyler got 5 guys. That's pretty good. Alright, I'll see y'all next time. We're gonna try and play Barrel Trauma tomorrow. Hopefully we get enough people. Should be fine. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you all for joining.